Hello guys, welcome to Cuban Empress 1111. Once again, I am here with the reading for the children between 12 and 17 years old for the sign of Aquarius. This will be from Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Mars. Wherever your child may have Aquarius in their chart, this may resonate with any situation that you may be facing with the child. These readings, please, are for only adults. Do not have your children tap into these readings, okay? This is only for adults, okay? The parents, okay? Starting with Aquarius here, if you're looking at me through YouTube, okay, very important. Please like, share, and subscribe, very important. But also, if you do desire to have a private reading with me, you can go to my Patreon page, which I will have everything in the description down below. Through my Patreon is the only way you can get a private reading with me, whether it is that you want a private reading, whether it is that you want to go ahead and subscribe to the rainbow tier, and then that will allow you to track situations going on with your children moving forward and be able to have one reading a month for any of your kids. Okay, so it will be one reading a month included in that tier. So if there's a situation going, something you want to track, or you just want to keep up with the energies of your children moving forward, then you can definitely go ahead and do that through my Patreon page. Okay, so moving forward here, we have an energy of, well, first I have the oracles of love and sacred woman. This is sacred woman. So with the sacred woman, it was pretty interesting when I went in to read about that and what it talks about here. Give me just a minute here so I can look that up. Summer 70. Okay, give me 1 minute here. Let's look this up here. By the way, I'm using for this the Disney decks. So I'm using the Alice in Wonderland deck, and I'm also using the villains, the Disney villains, okay, for these readings. I like to use like Disney and stuff because it brings in the energy for the kids, since we're dealing with from 12 to 17. I also have my, my kind of bringing in the energy with Disney, basically. So for Sacred Woman, it says, the Native American Indian legend of White Buffalo Calf Woman is closely connected to the concept of the divine feminine. Although it is more extreme than real life, her story does send an important message. So it says, in modern life, this is played out in a way a woman treats herself and allows herself to be treated. When a woman truly respects herself and acts upon her feelings, men will naturally respect her or leave her alone. It says, when you call the White Buffalo Calf Woman into your life, she will help you do away with self-sabotaging behavior and help you to have the courage to do what you know you need to do. So what I'm thinking here is we're dealing with an Aquarius child that is a girl, is a female. So moving into the energies here, we have, with the first card that came out, is the Alice in Wonderland deck, the pair. The pair symbolizes in this deck the lovers. So in the regular tarot, so to me, this is symbolizing, an issue as far as, so the Queen of Swords symbolizes Aquarius energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. In this case, we're dealing with Aquarius, so I'm going to say this is the child. There is something that they haven't been able to bring out or make reality with, okay? And they're not following their intuition. They're not listening. They're not, they're being very rebellious here in the energy that I'm seeing, okay? In the second set of decks here, we have the temptation. So there's just a lot of temptation going on around that child of some sort. We do have the Eight of Swords, which is Eight of Swords reverse, which is the child, like, they're no longer in that energy where they're in their head about things. What I think here is, they're out of that. They're wanting to rush towards something, which to me is symbolizing some kind of new beginning or new idea, that maybe has sparked their mind. I don't think the idea that has sparked the mind is leading them into any good direction. I really think this is more an energy of sparking their mind, leading them into something not too great, okay? And the reason I say that is because they have received communication, or there has been communication received of some kind, okay, regarding, we have the Justice card, we have the Six of Wands, and the Tower. The Six of Wands is reversed, the Justice is upright. So something's made justice here about a Tower situation. And the next card after that was actually the Tower and the Alice in Wonderland deck. So, you know, there has been communication about something that has been happening with this Queen of Swords, with this Aquarius child, okay? There is strength needing, you know, you're moving forward with strength, making decisions with the Two of Swords here. Okay, there is obviously a lot of love in the situation. Whatever the situation is, there is a lot of love here. This can also signify, you know, within the reading, it can also be giving me a yes, that that's actually what's going on. So it's kind of clarifying that for me. We have a Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is not a good card. It's a lying, cheating, stealing card. Okay, so I don't know, because with the Justice here, it kind of scares me. And then the Tower and the Strength. This is sort of becoming a situation whether the child did something. Maybe the cops are involved, or some kind of legal situation is involved here. It's basically what I'm seeing here with that energy. Under the Seven of Swords, I clarified, and they gave me the Ace of Swords. So no clarity, no truth coming in. You know, with the Hangman reverse, this is an energy of, when the Hangman is upright, that means circumstances that are happening beyond your control. When it's the other way, when it's backwards, you know, it's an energy of the circumstances and things that are happening around that child's life is being caused, they're causing it. Basically, it's something that is happening because they're causing that to happen, okay? And we have a King of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, because it's air energy, okay? However, we do have a Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands can also signify is the child is standing up for what they believe. You know, with the King of Swords here, we do have the King and Queen, so there is a couple here. There is divine counterparts here in the situation. So, you know, that's kind of what I see. You know, they're definitely moving forward, you know, very stubborn, very assertive energy, you know. Maybe they're just like being real stubborn with what they're wanting to do, you know. So, you know, obviously, you know, trying to figure out what to do, trying to move in collaboration, you know, how to help the situation. It could be, if it's a justice situation, maybe trying to figure out with lawyers, you know, how to move forward with it, because there definitely has been a heartbreak problem with the Three of Swords here. Not Magician, and, you know, the Four of Wands. So definitely nothing that has been able to be manifested. There's no tools to be able to move forward within the household. The Four of Wands is the energy of the household. There's definitely a lot of heartbreak going on with the way this child is behaving, okay? There is a Seven of Wands here. Again, same energy of the Seven of Wands over here. You know, stubborn energy, assertive energy. You know, definitely here though, I do see the Five of Wands, which is conflict. This is problem and conflict and people talking, and, you know, I mean, obviously you can see that that card is not a very pretty card. Yeah, and then obviously there's a lot of secrets here. You know, the moon is illuminating, but there's a lot of secrets, and there's definitely a walking away of the situation. Maybe the child is choosing to walk away from something because they're being stubborn, you know. With the Knight of Wands and Knight of Flowers, this is the Knight of Wands. And then we have the energy of the Three of Wands reversed. So obviously stuck movement, stuck energy. With the Temperance here, trying to balance things out. I see here some kind of swaying energy, but again, because they're in such a negative, what I see here is betrayal. You know, like they're balancing themselves out in a world that has a lot of betrayal in it. There's a lot of bad going on here. Okay, this is not like the divine temperance where, you know, everything is balanced and harmony and pretty. No, that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here a lot of devilicious energy, honestly. And then we also have the Six of Cups reversed. So basically the Six of Cups is, it could be a soulmate. You know, it could be a soulmate situation. This could be a love situation, or it could just be a soulmate of perhaps maybe someone that's a good friend. Maybe friends are leading him down the wrong path, you know. And they're not able to reach, you know, what they want. They're not able to concentrate. They're wanting to move into a more compromising, with the Six of Pentacles here. You know, could also be that maybe they've just been being breadcrumbed. Also, I mean, I just see a lot of betrayal going on. The Strength, they have no strength in the situation. The Ace of Coins is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, you know, not being able to move forward. Perhaps maybe there's a lot going on here financially. Only in this set of cards here, the next ones that I'm gonna read to you guys, I got a lot of ugly energy. There's a lot of people in this reading, okay? And what I'm thinking is there's a lot of people coming into play here, okay? And so we have the Queen of Wands coming in. But you see the Queen of Wands has that energy of, in the Villains deck, which is the Snow White and then the Witch. The Snow White Queen and then the Witch. The bad, you know, the bad mom. And then we have here, you know, with the Lovers backwards, that's separation of some kind, okay? The Two of Cups, so a separation, Two of Cups backwards. So no partnership, collaboration, no coming together. You know, we do have the Hierophant, which could be like an institution of some sort. Maybe they're having problems in school, at work. You know, I see the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Queens backwards. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Queens. This is also counterparts, but one is upside down and the other one's upright. So, you know, what this can be telling me is it may have water in the chart, or this may be, I don't know, maybe a couple that is not wanting to come to towards this King of Cups, you know, because there's like betrayal here. There is another, you know, another Seven of Swords here, but reversed. And this is the energy of there having been betrayal from here. So we also have a Three of Cups, so no reuniting, with a King of Pentacles also reversed. Then we also have a King of Wands, and then we have communication. So, I mean, if this is a love situation, then I guess somebody's moving from a King of Pentacles to a King of Wands, and there's going to be communication soon. And I do see the Five of Coins, somebody being left out in the cold. You know, a Page of Wands, you know, this is energy that's hasn't been able to move forward. Also the Knight of Wands, you know, reversed, and the Five of Cups, you know, reversed. So this is all energy that is reversed because it's coming. It's something that I think that if this doesn't get fixed, this is what's coming. And I don't know, I see a lot of betrayal. I don't know if maybe there's lawyers here involved. I just see a really, really dark energy here in this reading with that child. Okay. Again, I do really feel this is a female child we're talking about that may be going through this, but I don't see a lot of I don't know, a lot of positive things. I mean, I do definitely see love. You know, there is definitely love in the situation. You know, so, you know, I don't know. I mean, these energies were a little confusing for this reading. I mean, I tried to describe what I see and what I pick up from the energies as much as possible, but definitely I would love it if you guys can leave a comment and give me a little bit of clarity on what's going on, just so I can understand more of like the energies that I picked up. Because obviously I can explain the cards, but I'm only explaining through intuitive feel, you know, and I don't have the complete story in actuality. So if there is something going on, you guys would like to let me know. Again, you guys want to have a reading, be more than glad to have that done for you as well. Okay, Thank you so very much for tapping into my energies. I hope you enjoyed these. I hope I was able to bring some kind of clarity on where this child stands. And hopefully whoever's going through this, things will be okay moving forward and get better for you guys. All right. Thank you so very much. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.